Picked to head up NASA coming to Kern County for the first time today, touring Edwards Air Force Base and the Mojave Air and Spaceport. ABC's Alyssa Flores was there as he talked about the future of space, aeronautics, and innovation coming out of Kern County.
This is what NASA does. We push the very edge of the envelope, not just on technology, but on capability.
NASA chief and former Republican Congressman Jim Bridenstine visiting Kern County for the first time. The man in charge of America's space program touring Edwards Air Force Base, seeing firsthand the innovation happening in our own backyard.
That's what NASA is all about.
Bridenstine discussing how NASA's return to the moon will be different.
We're going sustainably. We're not going to repeat Apollo again. It's not going to be flags and footprints, and when we come home, we never go back.
The reality of the commercialization of space.
A lot of the companies that are right here at Mojave are engaged in that activity.
And aeronautics innovation coming out of Kern County.
We're working on a new generation of X-planes at NASA.
For the first time in decades, NASA delving back into experimental planes with the X-57 Maxwell, the so-called Tesla of the sky. It would be the first ever fully electric piloted plane.
We're converting it to electric by replacing the gas engines with electric motors.
All being integrated and tested right here in Kern County. The final version of the X-57 expected to take flight in 2021. A plane 500% more efficient, quieter, and producing zero in-flight carbon emissions.
This is an aircraft that is on the brink of being able to fly.
The goal, to get the commercial industry on board. The higher efficiency potentially making it cheaper to fly commercially. And by releasing technology to the public as NASA creates it, they're getting a step ahead.
An advantage that we have with this aircraft is that we're commercializing the technologies as we're developing it.
Uncharted territory and aeronautics being developed by NASA right here in Kern County that could revolutionize how people travel across the country and across the world.
Some people are afraid of change. We at NASA are not. We embrace it, and we want to improve the human condition even more.
In Mojave, Alyssa Flores, 23 ABC.